Hey friends, and welcome back to Debt Haters, where I get you and you get me because we're all on this journey to be debt free. In today's video, we are going over the latest paycheck budget. So if you're interested in that, please keep watching. If you're new around here, my name is Alina and my family of four live off of my husband's public school teacher salary. So we are low income earners, or hashtag Team Tiny Shovel. So we started our debt-free journey with 6 figures of student loan debt, and we're on a mission to pay it off by increasing our income. It's been a while, but we are here. So let's get into the paycheck budget. So the pay period for this budget was starting on last Friday, so October 28th, and it'll go through the next Friday. It's just going to cover 1 week for us, and that will be November 3rd. We had $981.45 in rollover, and plus $4.03 in my account. Didn't have any extra this pay period. My husband's paycheck on Friday, October 28th, was $1,711.83. Our total income for this pay period was $2,697.31. So let's go over the bills that we need to cover, everything we need to cover for this week. The first is we are Bible-believing Christians, so we give a tithe, and that was $291. And then we also needed food and gas. So for groceries and gas, it was $200. We divided it up for groceries, bringing $160, and then gas, we just budgeted $40 for this week. We have 2 vehicles, and that should cover us because we filled up last week and still had over half a tank left. And I stay home with our 2 children. We go out here and there for homeschooling activities, but we by and large don't need a lot of the gas. My husband mostly needs it, and we should be good in that regard. So also we have a lot of automatic withdrawals. One of them is a subscription service called Covenant Eyes. If you don't know what that is, I'm sure you can kind of Google it, but basically it just protects your internet browsing from things you don't want to see. So we decide to spend money on that. It's $18.56 that comes out. And then on the 30th, our bank charges us a service fee, which we are getting a hang of now. Those like little ankle biters, kind of those surprise little fees that can mess up your budget. We're getting a handle on that. So that $5 is what we are budgeting for to come out. All right, starting for November, can't believe it, November 1st, of course, we have rent, and we still live in a 1,000 square foot apartment. So rent and water are together, and our rent is $1,639 plus an additional $3.95. I'm not filling out the source right now just because I realize I'm using a Sharpie, and I probably should use another pen, which I might go back through and get that. But our rent charges us an additional $3.95 because we are using a debit card. If we had it automatically withdrawn, which we're thinking of switching over to do that, then that fee will go away. Water, we pay to the rent company too, and that's $77 this month. Also, we have on the first car insurance for 2 vehicles. It's $97.11 this month. Then we have another subscription, Apple, and it's $2.99. Then we have on the first Google storage, another subscription, $2.99. And then on the second, our phone bill through Sprint, which technically I guess is, what is it, T-Mobile, I think, but I'm just used to calling it Sprint. So it's $110.19 this month. This has gone up, and it's because we've gone out of a promotion. We were in a promotion to where it was like 80 bucks. I'm noticing this has gone up, so our promotion must be up. So I'm thinking about calling and asking, hey, any way you all can lower this bill. I'll let you know how that goes. And so while I was doing the budget, and this happens, there was some spending that was done. So I'm going to put that in there. My husband on Sunday decided to take the kids to Walmart and buy them some remote control cars. So that came out to $26.57. This is before he knew about the budget. Like I said, we're just now getting back into this. It's been a while, and we're getting back to being more disciplined and having things on paper before we spend it. So it's okay, that happened, but I didn't want to put it in here so that everything evens out. On November 3rd, we have, so as part of our quest to just up our income, my husband has created an online course. So now we are paying to have that course hosted on Teachable, and it's $39 a month. We could have done the yearly plan, but we decided just to do it by month, just in case we have to pull that. All right, so then the last couple things are what I call a buffer. So, and I did this on Sunday. So AC and OC is my husband, I'm AC. So our buffer, and it's just $5 each. So as far as our accounts, since we do so much through online, I like to leave at least like $5 in our account, so it's not just down to zero. I'm not sure, let me know, when you do a zero-based budget, do you just leave your account at zero, like there's nothing in it? Because we've had problems with overdrafting, and it's because of things like this, a $5 service fee, or some $2 subscription that we don't know about. So I like to leave just $5 in there to make sure everything's covered. Hopefully we'll get to the point maybe we don't have to do that anymore. All right, so then the last thing, we have our emergency fund. We are following Dave Ramsey's baby steps with the $1,000 emergency fund. We had to use it to fix the van that my husband drives. It's a 05 Buick Terraza. It's still running, still going strong, but it only has 145,000 miles on it, so it doesn't have a lot of mileage. It's just, you know, an older vehicle. So it was jerking while he was driving on the interstate, and it turns out it had some tie rod or something loose. So anyways, you had to pay for that. So our emergency fund at this point is $599.31. So we need to build that back up to $1,000. So what's left over from this paycheck is, well, let's see, I'll let you know. All of this, I didn't bring a calculator, maybe next time I'll do that. All of this equals to $2,523.36. Those are our total expenses for this week, minus our total income, and what's left over is $173.95. That is what's going to our emergency fund, $173.95. If we add all that up, we get $773.95. $1,000.26 in our emergency fund, getting a little closer to that $1,000. So this says debt here, but it's actually going to the emergency fund. So we don't actually have a debt payment this month, but we have been paying on our debts and it has been going down, and we're so excited about that. Can't wait to share that with you. So definitely go ahead and subscribe so that we can cheer each other on and keep up with each other's progress. And remember, no matter where you're at in your journey, just keep at it.